all you can hope for is that he goes out there and plays well.
Coach had talked about the divvying up the reps. How's that been going so far in the early part of practices here?
Giving up the reps?
Divvying them up for
divvying them up?
Yeah, with the ones.
Yeah, when we do a ball practice, we do a little bit more where everybody, gets to play a little more. So and that's good, but it's good for the young guys to get in there and get some reps and get experience with some of the older guys. So it's not just, if all the threes take the 1 reps, it's really still the threes, but when you rotate them in there, they get some reps with the more experienced guys, and there's some things that you can learn from the experienced guys that you can't with the threes.
What do you want to get out of this month and the bowl game?
I just want to get better every day, but the bowl practice is good because, it brings the team together, which is, such a long season. Team wears down over however many weeks this is, but the bowl practice is good because it brings everybody back together and it kind of brings us towards our one purpose.
Can you sense a refreshed nature about everybody right now?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the same with bye weeks, but this one's a little bit longer. But everybody got back, whatever it was last week after a couple of days off, and it's just like everybody's body feels good, and it's just a completely different atmosphere.
Do you have any expectations, Rocky, I guess, going into this game in terms of a snap count or opportunity or anything? Obviously you have to see it play out, but what are you sort of hoping for or expecting, I guess?
Yeah, I don't have any expectations, but ultimately I'm hoping we win the game. However that looks, it doesn't really matter to me. But I want to send these seniors out with a win, especially. I want to send Brian out with a win. I want to send Kenny out with a win. All these guys, so they've worked extremely hard. They've been through the highs and the lows of the program in the Coach D era. So it's it'd be really big for them to go out with a win.
How do you played in some cold weather games?
Yeah.
I mean, in Nebraska game last year, how much did that feel like home in a lot of ways?
Yeah, it was cool because I don't have a personal connection to Nebraska necessarily, the school. I got a few friends there, but just being so close to home, it was cool because I got a couple buddies coming in from Des Moines and a couple people coming in to see me. Plus, you're like really in the Midwest, the wind, the snow, everything's blowing. So, that was a cool atmosphere for me. And actually, something ironic about this game was before the year, I was like, man, if I could just play in that one game, I want to play in that Nebraska game. So. I would have wished the weather to be a little better, but it was fun still.
What about, Yankee Stadium?
Yeah.
You played a lot. You play baseball, right?
Yep, I play baseball.
Did you ever expect to get to Yankee Stadium to play football?
Yeah, no. This will be sweet. I've been to both Chicago stadiums, but I've never really been to a professional stadium outside of that. So it'll be a different experience for me, and I've never really been to the East Coast, so. That's why bowl games are great. You get so many different experiences, and I'll never be able to go into the Yankees locker room again without paying large sums of money, probably.
Or getting thrown out.
Yeah, I'm getting thrown out.
Rocky, in what ways are you a better player than you were last year when you had a chance to be a starter?
Yeah, I'm definitely a better player, and everybody improves, and it just kind of depends on how much work you put in and how much you improve. But some things that I've been working on specifically is ball location, and something that some people don't notice a lot. But if you complete a pass, everybody thinks good job, you completed a pass. But did you put that on the numbers? Did you put it on the outside shoulder? Did you lead him so he can keep running? That's the difference between the gain of 5 and the gain of 10, and those things add up. So ball placement's been big for me. I've been working on my pocket presence, which has been good because you can't really work on that by yourself. I can't go out here in the weave by myself and work on pocket presence. You got to do it with the O-line. So, and it's been through help of all these guys, receivers, linemen, that I've been getting better. So.
That being said, is it kind of frustrating you haven't been able to show that in a game or just put yourself to the test, against sort of live fire and everything?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody wants to play. I want to play, and you want to show what you got. You want to show if that you've been putting in all this work and that that's gonna make you better and it's gonna make the team win. So there's nothing you can really do about that though. So it's all about how you carry yourself and how you keep a positive mindset throughout the season.
Rocky, how's the last few weeks have been in regards to preparation for this game?
Yeah, they've been really good. The bowl season is fun because all the young players get to come in and get some reps. And although I'm not necessarily a young player anymore, it's good to see some of those guys get in and get with the team and just improve, and through that you can see that the older guys are getting more fired up and bringing more energy because of them.
Well, and going off of that, like you said, how important